I'm processing a few people. So
Okay, it's up now. Report number is 89305. The concussion incidents with Pat and Wayne.
No worries. I just, are you giving me everything? Or...
It was one giant thing that happened for over the course of like an hour.
My ISP.
I'll give Brian the ones that he messaged about saying he needs to give me a call Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so once Bison's ready, then I'll explain the whole thing, but...
Yeah.
Right. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let you know they're gonna take care of it. Might be a little slow 'cause we're new.
Okay, thank you.
I fucking hate Comcast, dude. Jesus
All right.
Christ. I should have known more than anything.
So, okay. Let me get to the start of the concussions. I was in the back seat of the Explorer. Pat was driving, and then Wayne Thunder was in the
Mickey, thank you for the
front
3 months.
passenger seat.
Appreciate you. Can we get some hearts in chat, please?
I don't remember what call we were responding to or anything like that. But what happened was, Pat was driving. I don't think he had the lights on, is what I'm thinking. But what ended up happening was he head-on crashed into a civilian, like into their car. Their car was pretty big. It was like a sedan, but it was a pretty big one, you know, like a WRX kind of thing where it's a pretty big car, you know, pretty beefy build. He doesn't go flying out the window. He slams his head on the steering wheel extremely hard. And Wayne, I also believe, slammed his head. Not as bad, but definitely hurt himself pretty bad. So that's happening. Cool, great.
Well,
Pat
Talia's
gets
getting
out of the
fucked
car and
again.
just starts stumbling down the road saying, I'm gonna throw up. I can't see my eyes. I don't know what that means, that he can't see his eyes. I guess he's freaking out. So then I get on radio, tell people,
I didn't get a chance to see
okay,
the clip.
Pat's freaking out.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello.
Yeah.
Do you wanna here?
Should we take care of him? Should I?
Yeah.
And
Do
then
you want here? Take me away. All right. I'll be right back.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
No, you're fine. I don't know if you were Miranda's on scene. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Have you been searched?
Wait, say that again? What was that?
Were you Miranda's on scene?
The 1 year burger shot?
Yeah.
That was me.
Well, no, I meant like it's you know what, Puff, it's fine. It's fine. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you.
Oh,
in the
was I
court of
read my
law.
rights?
Yeah. You have the right to an attorney. If you're not affording one will be appointed to you by the state at no cost if available. Do you understand your rights? Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate
Spanish?
it. Sorry about my fucking internet, dude. That shit annoys me. What's up, Rocco?
Come on, surely you know it in another language. Come on.
I fucking fat chance.
I had someone read it to me in Spanish once.
Did you?
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. Let me see your possessions. All right.
I'm
Good.
over here. I'm over here. I'm at the door. I'm over here.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
I gotcha.
Thanks, mate. All these fucking doors, man. Oh, get the big cell.
You do. All right. Let me just do a quick double check. We're good. Oh, man, dude. Sorry about it, dudes. What's up, Rocco? Wish my internet didn't go down. Fuck, man. I hate that shit.
All right, you want me to keep going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's step away real quick.
Yeah, okay.
We'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay, I think one more is coming. No, two more.
Okay.
Perfect.
I will. I'll check it out in a
Yeah.
minute, Batman. I'm
So-
dealing with this scene right now.
It started off with the concussion. And then, how did the next part even start? So, 3 big guys in a Prius. They all sounded like this. They're pretty big guys. I can't
Excuse
remember
me.
what their names are, but it was like barely.
My clock on duty? Damn it.
Hello. Going for the thing. Okay.
You didn't do it.
Going for the thing again. Face away. Ugh. Okay. I did it this time.
I didn't resist.
No, you tried to resist. Smile.
I did. You know what? Sure, I tried to resist.
You tried to resist, goddammit. All right. Let's go, Miss Puff. Today really is just
Oh,
one,
yeah, Ranger Vlog.
one shit show after another. Oh, you know, Miss Puff. Just splendid. At this time, Miss Puff, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed by the state of cost
The
of
other
available. Brick!
2 are also.
Brick! Brick!
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, do you understand the rest I've read them to you today?
Bash down the other.
Yes,
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna take this mask off real quick. All right.
it's fine. Like I have a choice.
You don't have a choice today, Miss Puff.
It's not like you recognized me without my mask, so.
Well, I mean, I did recognize you. You didn't have your mask on. All right.
The other one might take some time.
That's
but,
fine.
He's coming. He,
When he notifies,
Yeah.
I'll go up and grab him. It's all good.
all
I have
right.
a feeling I'll be in the interrogation chamber in 5 minutes.
That is a strong possibility.
I'm trying to remember what exploded. I think we hit one and they exploded. One of the cars exploded, and there was another guy there that had tried to stop Pat because he was driving in circles while still very concussed. So his concussion's basically just been getting worse and worse and worse as the day has gone on. And this is all in the past like hour and a half. So I'm very sorry for all the stuff before this. But I'm just trying to preface exactly what the hell happened to Pat and Wayne. They're extremely concussed and just getting in the car and kind of taking over. And I was like, I'm going to get in the car. I've already told everyone about the situation on the radio, like when I had called for 78s earlier with Ripley. I told him, like Pat was going to the hospital at one point, but then Pat just gets into Fontaine's car, drives away from the hospital. We jumped in basically as he was leaving. Like we barely got into the car in time to at least say, like, Pat, you got to go back. You got to go back to MRPD. We got to get you in bed or something.
Oh boy, this might be bad.
And then he drives to Burger Shot.
There might be
Where we
some
run into
suspensions.
those people in there who we had sort of an ordeal with earlier, just kind of at the hospital, where I said, like, oh, you guys are from the Irwin's Little Goofballs gang. Because I thought that was the name of the gang. Because that's what I had heard. And then they started getting mad at me and pulling out their bats. And eventually we talked them out to putting away their bats. No big deal. We're fine, you know. And then we got to Burger Shot when we ran into them. Pat drives right past them into Burger Shot. He drives directly into the doors of Burger Shot saying, we got to get some food for Fontaine because she's hungry. And, you know, still saying, you know, like all this crazy shit. Pat drives into there. Those people then in there, I believe, bashed the back of Pat's car further into Burger Shot. they ramp over the counter. Pat ramps over the counter with the force of them hitting him in. And then eventually starts to like bash them back and stuff like that. And then starts running after me again. He starts chasing me once I started calling on the radio for like backup and stuff. Because that's when I first on the radio was like, hey guys, we really need something here. Pat's concussed, you know. And then he starts coming for me. I run out of there. I sprint out of there. Pat's chasing me around the corner. And then he starts chasing me down the road. And that's when I call then specifically for 78s. And that's when I think you were on the radio responding to me, Bison, saying you'll be there. And then while I'm being chased by Pat, then we turn around and there's like the shooting going on, basically. Like you guys were there with your guns out.
I can't find the
and
strike
stuff.
sheet.
So I think the best person to ask would be Wayne Thunder. I don't know if he's still around right now. But for like the very specific part at the end with the shootout with you guys, it was Wayne Thunder that was there. Still probably fucking concussed, so probably not the best person to ask. But I think that I missed the very end of it, which is, I'm very sorry. I feel like I just wasted a bunch of your time because there's a lot of pertinent information that was only available to like Wayne and John at this point. But I'm just kind of prefacing the whole Pat and Wayne situation in general.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a nightmare of a shift the past hour and a half.
Okay.
Trying to wrangle two concussed guys.
I'm going to talk with Bison.
Yeah.
Overall, do you want to take any of these suspects?
What did you do to him?
Is there anything that you want to do to help out with this, or are you kind of?
I mean, whatever you guys need from me, I can write some report stuff for it. I can log some evidence if there is any. The problem is that we didn't really, because of the time crunch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My main thing was like I was dealing with Pat the whole time, who I'm pretty sure shot me in the back.
I don't know how much I want to believe of this, because you're basically explaining that you're the responsible one in this scenario.
For which part?
This whole thing.
Okay, hold on. Fontaine's calling me. Fontaine, can you come to MRPD? Okay. We're downstairs. Some of us we are downstairs right now. We're processing the people from before the tsunami. Yeah. I don't. There usually is, but there isn't right now. I'm talking to them right now, though. Can you just come down here? All right, bye. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can say that I'm responsible for it, but I really think it's very hard to wrangle two people that are completely concussed and the ones that are driving the car.
What the hell did you do? I think people are getting suspended.
This sounds like right up your alley.
You know, I wasn't here for the full story. Sounds like you know more than I do. I gotta go help.
Maybe Fontaine saw what happened with those guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to bed, man.
So am I, Bison.
Wasn't lying about the roses and coconut.
I can't answer that in a Twitch chat. I'm fucking sure. Dude, is my internet fucking up at all? I know the stream dropped a second ago, but is it up? Are we good? We doing okay?
Okay.
I gotta recall Comcast and bitch them out over this. This is, I think, the second time. The last, like, week. We'll figure it out.
Are you hungry or anything? Is that causing an issue?
I can't wait to make it sense.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know. Some stuff that shouldn't have happened, I think.
Want my honest opinion?
Sure.
Two people are probably getting suspended.
Yeah?
Bison just tried to dump this on me, and I told him to go fuck himself. So, I don't know what Talia did outside of brandishing and having a firearm on her.
We're going to jail together.
You know what my
I'm
statement
probably not
is
going to
gonna
jail.
say,
They're
and
probably
when
Oh, she's
I
already
go
here.
to
to interrogation
court,
chamber.
You know that I'm going to attest to court that I saw Bison shoot at that guy. That's
If I were to
put it
guess.
written, and that way you don't have to
Okay. So I know that she was
Can I have my one
coming
phone
after
call?
somebody when we shot her.
Ossifer, can I have my one phone call,
I
please?
shot her because
You don't do
she
that.
No.
ran for me.
It's my right.
You don't have rights, except for the Fifth Amendment one.
That's not
Yeah.
true at all, actually.
I have rights.
All right. Wayne's just looking at assault with a deadly weapon. I'm giving you Puff since, you know, you wanted to interrogate her for something.
I'm actually not going to push the interrogation. I've already gotten her statement given to Stone. Her admittance to what happened. So her warrant's already lock and keyed. I really don't care. Be
So I'm
honest.
just serving her warrant and charges today?
Yep.
All right, I'm doing that and I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Who's the other person?
You got a warrant.
Wait.
Wait, warrant for what?
Is Bison taking my
I've
95?
been in jail for years.
I think so. I don't know.
Because she had
I
a
don't know
government
what's
issued
happening.
firearm. You gotta be fucking. He's stealing this from me. He's taking my money, Tessa.
We'll go yell at him. I don't know.
Got out of prison for 3 years.
What's my guy going in for?
Okay, I'm contesting
I've
it.
got a fucking clue.
The officer that issued it is not
Are you fucking kidding me?
actually no, he is. Hey, Flop.
I'm
Flop.
immediately contesting it. I want a lawyer.
She's contesting her warrant.
You want a lawyer?
Because I've been in jail the last few fucking days.
So?
I gave you her stuff. Have fun.
Thank you.
All right, Wayne, you're just getting assault with a deadly weapon. How do you plead?
All right, I'll get you a lawyer.
I plead the fifth, not guilty.
There's not one
That's my
available
boy,
right
Wayne.
now.
That's my
If you're
boy.
willing to wait it out, I could try and request one for you.
You're getting
Sure.
full time.
Okay.
Frick. Fuck you.
What's your PayPal? I can't see through the bars.
Tessa, come here.
40 or 129.
She's literally
So
looking. What?
Wayne's only getting assault with a deadly. Is that what I'm charging my guy with?
We mean we're all the same.
I guess
spec.
so. I'm gonna be honest with you. We had 3 cops on scene, and we were the ones dealing with it. So I don't fucking know.
Ew.
That's weird.
I
man.
bet it's salty.
Based on what I saw, yes. Maybe brandishing a non-firearm, but
How do you not have a salty butt?
All right.
Your fucking
I'm gonna do
ass.
just assault with a deadly. You can remove brandishing.
All right.
I'm fine with
I
that.
Okay.
wash my
Wayne.
ass with Vegemite. Hence the salty.
Let me process him so he's done,
All right, later. I'm going
and
to bed.
then I'll help you with Talia.
I might need your
Vegemite
help
is
too
an
with the
excellent moisturizer.
command side of things for
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will.
because Bison just don't know Wallace.
you've never
Yeah,
fucking
don't-
done
don't
any
worry.
bum before?
Okay.
All right, come
Shit's
here.
amazing. Hey Tessa.
You're getting assault with a deadly weapon. $2,400 in fines and 21 months.
Do we have a
42
lawyer
months
around?
parole.
Wait, how much in fines?
2,400.
How do we request a lawyer again? Is it?
2, 3, 4, 24. And then there's 100, so that's 1.
2,400, Tommy.
Okay, and then there's 1,400. 24. Carry the 1. Minus the 6, actually. I forgot about that one. 24. Send me away, not guilty.
Okay,
Bye, Tessa.
there's your bill.
Bye.
One second.
Oh,
hold
I
on.
got one more thing.
What?
You got to send me away as soon as I say it. Ready?
No, hold on. I gotta figure out your. Let me get it all set up.
Oh, actually, I won't say it. It's very cruel.
Okay.
Say it anyway, Tommy.
I've never done the lawyer request. Interesting. This is gonna be interesting.
Are you ready?
I guess so.
I have no idea how the lawyer.
I won't do it.
request
Send me
works. I
away.
guess
I'll
we'll
save
figure
it for
out.
another day.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye, Tessa. Thank you for helping me up.
She wants to contest her warrant.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Not Sam Bass. I said it.
Stone, in her statement, stated that Puff called her to say that, asking if I found the golden retriever in the mailbox. And then she talked about how a dog bit her bait and it was going to make the perfect pelt. And that she left it there because apparently I lied to her and that I'm going to pay for it. So she wants a lawyer over that, even though that's in Stone's statement, with the photo of her calling Avery.
Okay.
I don't know.
And she's contesting it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why she's contesting it.
Hey!
She already requested a lawyer. It's hard
Why?
to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Which charge were you?
Nothing.
Which charge were you looking to contest?
All of them. Not guilty, all of them.
For the warrant or for the incident today?
I have no idea what I'm being charged with today.
Well, you haven't given. So
Do you want us to tell you?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, today you're looking at the brandishing non-firearm. Well, actually, hold on. Bison fucked with this. Give me a second.
You don't have to do the brandishing. The other two didn't get it.
Mhm. I had this and Bison took over. You're looking at. I'll just come over there.
Okay. The acoustics were fine from over there.
I requested one. We'll wait a minute and see if any return comes back for a lawyer. The charges today that you're looking at for the incident regarding what happened down by Burger Shot, looking at criminal possession of a government-issued firearm, assault with a deadly weapon, possession of contraband in the 3rd degree, and possession of dirty money in the 2nd degree.
Assault with a deadly weapon. How?
That would have been from just right now, the incident near Burger Shot.
I didn't touch anyone.
You ran right at me with a baseball bat.
What?
But I didn't touch you.
Was your intent?
It was not my intent.
I can't ask you any incriminating questions. You've already requested a lawyer. That if you would like to contest that, then go for it, I guess. The other charge you're looking at is, give me a second. Felony animal cruelty and hunting without a license. That's going to be for your warrant.
Yeah, I have no idea where that's from.
Well, I'm sure you can talk about that with your lawyer when they show up.
Yeah.
All right. Bison has... Oh, Bison gave me all of her possessions, but he didn't photograph... No photo of the possessions in the fucking report. Bison, why?
Just send him an email and yell at him.
Guys, I just want to say I'm sorry about this whole situation happening. I've been wrangling Pat and Wayne all night, and I don't know how the hell that all happened.
Well, I think if they were concussed, they probably should have been sent off duty, and I didn't realize that, you know, what was going on was going on. Probably would have been good if somebody had notified me so that I could handle it. But I saw that he had a concussion. I did not know that it was to the extent that it was. I also didn't really know he was still on duty.
Yeah, that's when I was calling for 78s and stuff like that. I was yelling about, like, yeah, a lot of it. But no big deal. It's not on you guys.
Did you actually see Talia swing?
That does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing about that matters.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm just asking.
I literally watched her chasing after you with a bat.
Oh yeah.
Like
I shot
she
her.
was squared up. She was
Nice.
chasing you. I had to get out of the way so that you could turn around and shoot her.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I both shot her down. So.
This has all felt like a fever dream.
Yeah, it's feeling like a fuckload of paperwork.
Is Thunder and Pat still around?
No.
Cool.
Neither is Wanderlust, who is there as well.
Okay. Who's Wanderlust?
John Wanderlust, he's like the coolest cop of all time. He's super scary. It's SDSL, he's a solo cadet, I think, who has approval to drive any car. Directly from Toretti.
All right, cool.
The dude's a god.
Okay. Well, if you see any of the people who had concussions, please notify them that they are currently suspended until they are medically cleared.
Oh shit! All right.
They are not to be
Alright.
going on duty again.
Okay.
Because if
That-
they're shooting officers, that is a problem.
Yeah, like I said, I think I only heard one. I don't think. I know. I heard one shot behind me, and I got shot in the back.
Oh boy.
And the only person behind me that I saw with a gun was Pat.
I'm not trying to be that guy. I was also technically behind you, and I'm not saying I did not shoot you on purpose. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying I'm a very bad shot, and it's like a 20% possibility if you were shot once, it might have been me. I'm sorry. I'm
You
not
didn't
sure
even
without
have a
ballistics.
gun out that I remember.
No, I assisted Officer Bison in the shooting when we were pursuing the third individual, and you were in front of me. I just want to be honest. This really could have been me, and I don't want Pat to take the blame for that because I really genuinely don't know.
Okay.
I know
Well,
I didn't do it on purpose, for sure. But I am just notoriously a really bad shot,
Attempts to
and it
commit a
really could
violent
have been
injury.
me. And I don't want Pat to get in trouble. And
I don't
it was
think Pat will get
accidentally
in
me.
trouble.
It would make me feel really awful.
I think also to say, Pat did say that his job is gun.
That's fair.
I also am concerned about how he was on duty and driving and doing other things. You said he beat someone?
Oh yeah, I beat up a couple people.
Oh
Is he-
no,
I'm not
Pat.
Yeah.
sure I wasn't there for
Did
that.
he have a valid reason to do so, or was it...
He couldn't see his eyes, and he was very scared.
Talia, I haven't had any response for the lawyer.
That's fine. We can talk.
Okay, I just more for the record, you are continuing in wishing to speak to me.
Yes.
Okay.
What is this from?
What do you want to break down each incident? Do you want to break down the one for today and then go to the warrant? What do you want to do? Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go back and forth. So.
No. That's fine.
Okay. So
No, from the one today.
I'll explain to you my side real quick. So we had arrived on scene and saw a bunch of people running around with baseball bats.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned around
Dispatch 1041.
and I had very specifically shouted, "Please leave the area. Do not approach officers." And in the middle of that, you ran right at me with a baseball bat after two of your other friends were just shot,
Also my bad.
in which forced me to have to open fire.
And
I believe, without a shred of doubt, that you had intent to attack me, which the charge for assault with a deadly does state
Would be the correct charge in that point.
Yes. You're looking at the criminal issue or the criminal possession of a government issued firearm. You had the Glock on you, which unironically, to no surprise, was reported stolen not 2 hours before we showed up to what happened down at Burger Shot.
Doesn't surprise me.
You're looking at the contraband for money in the the possession of
Yeah, you
contraband in the third degree, and then the money for in the second degree. The third degree was for the cuffs, and then the second degree is for the money.
Okay.
So if you want to go through today's charges, how do you plead to today's charges?
Well, as far as the Glock is concerned, I know you're not going to believe me. We were actually fucking around the casino, and I found a pile of shit by the wheel.
Well,
I was actually going to turn it in tomorrow.
if
It's
it,
not that it matters now.
yeah, I was gonna say, unfortunately, we're in a little bit of a predicament where the possession charge.
It has no ammunition, or rather, like, it wasn't loaded if you check it. There's no ammunition.
I mean, it's still a government issued firearm in your possession, though. That's
aware.
that's where we're at with that. So,
But, like, come on, man.
I mean, it was reported stolen, though.
But you didn't steal it.
But it was in your possession.
I know, that's why I said you wouldn't believe me.
Ugh. You want to know what else is fucked up, just so that you know? The people that reported it stolen stated that it was the Bang Boys that stole them.
That's true and fair. I can
I
appreciate
hate that.
Congratulations.
I hate that so much.
If you
I
want to
found
try,
it at the wheel.
If you want to try and contest it, you could try and contest it in court.
No
However,
fucking judge is gonna fucking
Yeah.
believe me.
yeah, unfortunately,
Okay.
this one's pretty cut and dry for
What's
today's
the time and
charges.
fine? What's the time and fine for that?
250 months, 500 months of parole, and a $79,000 fine.
Why?
Yeah, you're looking at a
Why?
because of the firearm.
That's what I wish Bryson or Downing was around because I
I hate
literally
this.
kind of lagging back
Yeah.
on purpose, like a perimeter situation to catch EMS up on what was happening. And then
Not guilty.
just all of a sudden
Okay,
left
great.
that, so I really don't know
Holy
where the
shit.
bets escalated
Yeah,
to.
that one's a rough one.
I didn't
Um,
actually steal it.
So
Damn it.
unfortunately, we're in a tough predicament. You got 60 days to contest it if you want.
No fucking judge is gonna believe me.
Yeah. As for the warrant, I'll be very straight and blunt with the warrant.
Mm.
And then something happened.
The day that I saw the retriever and the note next to the mailbox, I assumed it was you,
and that's all I got.
but I didn't push anything.
Mm.
I didn't even question anything. And I think you and I both know that, I may have received a phone call today in regards to you talking about it and bringing up that you were the one to do it. You knew about it. You knew it was in the mailbox.
We got criminals to criminalize.
And not only that, but you also proceeded to talk about how you saw it biting at your bait.
All right, see you later, Brick.
So you're looking at felony animal cruelty. I was going to hit you with the unlawful take, but I'm going to be honest with you.
So she snitched at me when I provided her.
Snitched.
Hmm.
Puff, I had all concern and meaning to believe that this was you, regardless. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't have a chance to talk to you or question it. But for you to tell me that she snitched, I mean, that's a little far-fetched, don't you think?
Oh, I'm gonna be pleading guilty to both those charges. Do you want to know how I killed it?
Sure.
There was a hiker.
Yo, Murr,
His
thank you
dog
so much
ran
for the 14
ahead.
bucks.
He got distracted. I put a bullet right through its skull.
And then
I'm
you...
getting very good at skinning it, as you probably could tell.
Mm-hmm. How, what was your reason, more off the record, what was your reason to, because you've already pled guilty to your charges. What was your reason to put this in the mailbox? What was your goal? What was your intention?
Since it wasn't cured, I was hoping it would rot, and so you can see it. I should have kept its collar and give it to you too. You lied to me, and you owe me money for the dog for the EMS. And I'm not going to stop until you give me my money.
I understand maybe your concern. I'm gonna be very
You
blunt
lied to me.
and honest.
Be as blunt as you want. You
Okay.
lied to me.
I'm not lying about this, and I mean it. I am not giving you shit.
I guess we're going to be playing a fun little game, aren't we?
Boy, you're just a walking case law, ain't you?
There's no other way to slice or dice this, Talia. I'm trying to work with you. And honestly, if something's going on, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt to see if there's anything that I can do to help assist you in maybe getting what you need to help for this. Honestly, I'd be willing to. But based on the things that you're saying, the things that you're doing, and what you're showing me right now,
I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I paid.
I have zero remorse right now for the things that you're saying. And it's unfortunate. But truth be told, if you think that this is some kind of a game, which I'm going to tell you now and advise you legally speaking, this is not a fucking game. We're going to have problems. And I think you know that. You've already set yourself up for these problems. When does it end?
It wasn't going to start until you lied to me.
Did you seriously think that stealing a licensed and certified dog from the EMS?
I didn't know that until I gave it. You knew that?
And negligence is not going to make that right. But you think that all of a sudden this makes it right?
I think the negligence with the intention does make a difference. You know that.
I think stealing anyone's pet and trying to sell it is a little bit out there.
Kind of where I was leading with this.
Hmm.
Miss Puff, I would seriously consider very heavily
Hmm.
the course you really want to go down with this. I can't sit here and stop you from doing what is already brewing in your mind, but I can advise you that whatever your intentions are a ginormous mistake.
The mistake that I'm making is trusting people, especially cops. I empathized with Avery because her friend died in an extremely similar way that my husband passed. And I was hoping that she wouldn't break my trust again. But she did. So your entire little hut of people, the shack you have in the woods, I'm going to do whatever I can to purge the entire forest of every animal you consider endangered.
What is wrong with you?
I don't take kindly to people who lie to me.
So you're going to poke the bear of the
okay.
people that don't take kindly to harm on animals?
Because I think it's funny, because it hits where it needs to hit.
You got some hella trust issues if you think that someone lying to you is going to be the end all be all. I promise you that's probably the least of your concerns.
I'm not worried about it.
Miss Puff, someone is actually asking right now about a lawyer. I mean, at this point we've talked. Would you like me to?
I don't need one.
Okay.
It's a little too late.
Okay.
I don't need one.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Tessa, is there any reason why I can't respond in that channel? Am I supposed to not be able to? I could just email him if I need to, but you just stay put, Miss Puff.
I'm not going anywhere. Where am I supposed to go? You have me caged up like an animal.
All right. So let's break this down, okay? I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I'm gonna give you the most friendliest advice. You know that I don't want a game, but if you think that this is gonna be funny or fun, that is on your own volition, okay? You are choosing that. That is your choice. And if you choose to go down that path, I can promise you this is not going to end well for you. Okay? I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to give you some built up, beautiful story with glitter around it to explain this. You are going to make a ginormous fucking mistake. Is that clear?
What mistake would that be?
If I need to explain that to you, then that's all I need to know.
Well, then it's an empty threat, isn't it?
It is not an empty threat. It is absolutely a promise. And I can guarantee you that this will bite you in the ass. I would highly suggest you make the right decision on that. Unfortunately, at this point, I don't believe that I can even help guide you in making that decision. I would just really sit down and think about what you're talking about doing.
Let me put it like this. If you are this bent out of shape about police officers lying to you, I'm going to be just completely straight up and honest with you here. you should probably move somewhere else.
And why would I
Because
do that?
it ain't just the PD that's going to be lying to you. Okay?
Oh
You are
my
going to find a
God.
lot of people who are willing to deceive you, to say the wrong thing at the right time,
Hmm.
and you are never going to rest. If you think that you need to retaliate in this kind of way against people that are simply doing their job, we don't owe you money, okay?
Hmm.
You stole something, okay? It was not yours to sell. You should not be owed any money for something like that. If you robbed a vault, you stole money. You are not owed the money that you stole. If the police trick you into being arrested and you lose that money that you stole, yes, we lied to you. However, that money was not yours. I think you need to reevaluate your life choices and think about some of the stuff that you're doing because, frankly, I think some of the stuff that you're doing is almost as bad as, somebody lying.
Hmm. And who
You
are
might as
you?
well be. Game Warden, Tessa Lamb.
It's an absolute pleasure.
I can't say the same.
Did Malarkey ever report what I did to his cat? I'm curious.
I don't know if I told you. I don't think I could trust you with it anyway.
Hmm. I asked him when he arrested me the last time, when I was fishing. If he had any pets, he did. He showed me his 2 chickens and his cat. I told him I would plead guilty if I could pet the cat. He said okay. And so I took the cat behind bars and ransomed it for my freedom. I ended up not getting away. I thought it was funny though.
Is that it?
Yep,
You feel better?
I do.
Great. You're gonna be going up for let me see actually. You're going up for 278 months. Actually, how long have you been in our custody? I do have to actually drop some time off because of the reasons. Go ahead and step over here real quick. Over by Tessa.
Boop.
All right, so you're gonna be looking at, I'm gonna move this up. We're gonna call it 45 months with when you were originally placed in custody.
Hmm.
Hey, Flup, I got something better to do. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Have a good one, Game Warden.
Was this a wait? Did you want me to catch up with you?
You could finish up here, whatever you're doing.
Okay. Miss Puff, you're going to be looking at 233 months, 556 months of parole, and an $81,825 fine, okay?
Sounds great.
All right. I'm going to send that to you. You get that electronically. It may hurt. I don't know. All right. You were also going to be looking at your time, which again is going to be 233 months. And 556 months of parole. Miss Puff, do you understand parole? I want to say I've explained this to you last time, but I just want to confirm.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Okay. In that case, I will see you. When I see you, I would highly suggest you make the right choice.
I will.
Okay. Take care, Miss Puff. She's doing a good job at making me hate her character. Oh, she does it great. Holy shit, she's awesome. Wildflower is fucking insane. She's great. All right, nice. We just got a fat check for that. Also, did my microphone get loud? No, I just think I'm close. Never mind. I don't know. Where did Tesser go? Where did Tesser go?
I don't think there would have been anything we could do.
Hey, Flop.
Hey.
So we got her brought to the morgue and everything and processed the best we could, but I don't really know if it was well documented.
You want me to step away? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you know of any of her like emergency contacts or anything, or if you need anything from us.
She has a sister who's a doctor, but I don't know if she knows yet.
Okay. If you can put me in contact with her, I can notify, but...
Yeah, Millie Madden.
Okay. Just send me the number and everything, and I'll work on that. I just wanted to make sure that you knew. 'Cause I guess she's EMS. I didn't know her.
Yeah.
Nor did I
she
recognize her.
She didn't work a ton of shifts. She had some out of city issues that kept her away for a while, but still,
Okay.
she had a sister and she was one of my medics.
I'm not sure if I should follow up with the doctors on it and get the doctors to do it, because, like,
So
it's just such an unprecedented situation.
Yeah, for a
I've never
proper
dealt with-
autopsy, it would be the doctors. In fact, they have a coroner's office. I can put them in contact with you.
Okay. Because I genuinely didn't know what to do. I was just kind of
Why would
following
you?
local doctors' instructions, and
Yeah.
and I don't know the protocol for everything, so I don't really know how to inform someone.
All right. Well,
And
one murder out of the way, another one
No,
to
you're
go.
fine.
Look at us go.
I wouldn't expect
Oh.
you guys to know our protocol for death.
So yeah, that's it.
PD to DOC. PD to DOC.
That's right, 10
Yeah.
Fuck, we got no one on duty today. God damn.
Well, I think I'm gonna head out. But Flop, I talked to those two about the situation. Not much we can do yet.
Okay. Were you gonna inform?
Don't.
Yeah. Were you gonna inform?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
Do you? If I see either of them around, do you want me to let them know?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
currently just suspended.
Okay.
Until,
I can step away if I have to.
No, you're fine.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
They just need to be medically cleared.
That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
We got Thunder to the hospital. but he ran out chasing, I don't know. We had to trick him to the hospital in the first place. And then when he got there, he took out his gun and charged in saying, "Where are the clowns?" And I was like, that's not how that works. And then, yeah, no, even the doctors were like, he needs to not leave. Oh, there he goes. And he has a gun. I'm not chasing that because he is concussed.
Yep. Yeah, so I wasn't really privy to the situation until it was pretty late. So it's a whole thing now.
What's great is I wasn't even on duty and I heard a 13 Alpha go off and I said, "Was that Thunder?" And they said, "Yes." I knew.
How much time passed between then and the 13?
I feel like not a lot because we went from the hospital to, we chatted with the doctors for maybe like 2 minutes or so about the situation. And then we started heading the fire. Maybe 5 minutes.
Okay. So it was a lot quicker than I thought. All right. Well, I think, Flop, do you need anything? Are you good?
Luckily, no, not right now. I'm glad you got to meet my friend.
Mm-hmm.
She's a real treat.
You don't sound too excited about that.
She thinks she's a treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you talking about Talia?
Anyway, have a good night.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. All right. Welcome back. Bindir, how are ya? Oh my gosh. Okay. Chad, I don't know what I want to do. I might want to go chill tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll go back on duty for a little bit. Fuck it. Just give me a minute. I gotta send an email. Is Barrack around? Should we rob a Barrack? I don't know. Yes?
Help.
What happened?
I need subpoenas.
Okay. You want to send them over?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Yep. Take your time. Send them over. If I have questions, I'll let you know.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Well, I guess we're going to do subpoenas instead. I'm sitting in the captain's office today. Fuck it. Should I be that guy? Fuck it, I'm gonna be that guy. I'll be in the captain's office for a few minutes. I'm in the captain's office for a few minutes. If anyone needs anything, come through. I'll most likely be buried in paperwork. Okay. Okay, sorry. Chief of Police Flop Dugong. Yeah, that me, dog. All right, let's see. We have a phone subpoena to look at. Let's take a look. Boom. Phone subpoena. Boom. All right. Phone text, phone calls, blah, blah, blah. 1800 to 2359 UTC. Zoe Levy ID. Was posted at the rental hangar Ellis ID in regards to a situation involving a kidnapped officer. Officers were involved in pursuit elsewhere. With potential suspects. Shortly after a brown sports car returned to rental, they parked into a Sea Spare helicopter, blah, 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 resulting in subpoena for Zoe confirmed that the individual was the original renter of the aircraft. Due to the observations, it is more likely that Zoe Levy was willing was a willing conspirator for the activities, and the office seeks evidence to identify co-conspirators involved. That's actually... Okay, this is a fucking easy-ass subpoena. This is beautifully put, actually. This is a really nice subpoena. All right, that's the scene. B-Ball, have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you. Casings, firearm, found a... We even have possession charge. Okay, this is solid. Delayed notice requested 72 hours. Okay. Documentation, objects, phone calls, text. I think this is a pretty solid. Yeah, this is fucking solid. Yeah, this is getting signed. All right. Forward it over. Okay. At Judge. You requesting phone subpoena review for who is this? Zoe Levy? Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. Yep. So they have the gun. They have the bank records that show that Zoe was the original purchaser, leading officers to believe that there were potentially other conspirators involved in the crime, as Zoe helped assist in the aid of it. As a primary purchaser, all right, give me 1 minute. I gotta put away some food. Just give me like 2 seconds.